Ole, 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 and welcome to All Your Living Needs. I'm your host, Johno, and this is the Major League Soccer 2014 prediction for the Columbus Crew versus Montreal Impact. The time is going to be Saturday, July 19th at 7:30 p.m. Here's what we have when we look at the previous meetings. We've got 2014, September 14th, 2013, Columbus Crew won. Columbus Crew won in June 15th. They tied in April 14th, 2013 also, and Columbus Crew won in 2012, and in July 8th, Montreal won. So all in all, looks like Columbus Crew is, getting out there and making a better game of it. Season goal leaders for the Columbus Crew, Federico Higuaín with 6 goals. Montreal Impact, Jack McInerney with 6 goals as well. Ethan Finlay and Andrés Romero with 4 goals. Columbus Crew and then Montreal Impact. And season stats. Columbus Crew, Columbus has played 18 games. Montreal has played 17 games. Columbus has won 4. Montreal Impact has won 3. Columbus has lost 6. Montreal has lost 9. And the draws are 8-5. So there's a little bit of a difference, right? Because at least Columbus Crew is able to tie a lot of their games, whereas the Montreal Impact have just simply lost their games. Let's see. Notes. Columbus Crew are coming off of their worst performance of the year against the Red Bulls in a 4-1 match after the game against Sporting Kansas City. This is the last of their 3 games in 8-day stretch, which is really just an awful concept, leaving very little time for recovery and leading to player exhaustion. And this is something that actually Jurgen Klinsmann commented on, that the MLS schedule is not conducive to fair play. During the game, Red Bulls striker, not the Red Bulls striker, Jairo Arrieta, the Columbus Crew striker, was injured. So it's hard to predict if he'll be ready for the game. Again, this is a couple of days after another match. Adam Bedell had a good first out against the Red Bulls, scoring the only goal for the Crew. They are currently in 6th place in the Eastern Conference at the time of this video, but that could all very easily change now and start down a very slippery slope. However, the advantage is that they're going against the Montreal Impact, who are already at the bottom of the conference. When we look at the Montreal Impact, their team is really struggling. They just recently lost to Sporting Kansas City in a 2-1 match, and at this point, they're just really hoping for a draw in any game. They're at bottom place, 10th spot in the Eastern Conference. So what are we looking at in terms of predictions here? As much as I would like it to be a fair and balanced game, I just know that Columbus Crew have a much deeper history of comebacks, and Montreal Impact is a slightly newer team. The coach is fairly good. I do think he needs to be more impactful. There seemed to be a miscommunication in this last Sporting Kansas City game, but I still think that now the crunch is really on for Columbus, and they're going to have to pull it through. And I think they're going to do it against the Montreal Impact, which is just going to be so frustrating for the Impact. Anyone who supports that team, everybody up in Montreal who wants to be involved in soccer and is interested and excited about soccer, they want to get involved with it, and that's a team that's good and up there, but they're just having a terrible season. So listen, I love doing these. I know you love watching them. Please subscribe. Ole, ole, ole. Have a safe and happy week. Cheers. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.